The lazy gang controversy. Are you playing a dangerous game with your online presence? The lazy gang's current predicament serves as a stark warning. It's time to understand the rules before you get burned. The lazy gang finds themselves in a tight spot. Channel strikes have left their audience confused and them scrambling for answers. Accusations of dishonesty and a lack of transparency are swirling around them. This erodes trust and damages their reputation. Their attempts to retaliate against Travel Commando have seemingly backfired. This highlights a fundamental misunderstanding of the situation. Frankly, their response has been disappointing. Dishonesty is never a sustainable strategy in the long run. Their counter-strike efforts appear, to put it bluntly, pathetic. They lack the strategic depth needed to address the core issues. The most glaring problem is their apparent ignorance of YouTube's regulations. This is a critical oversight that needs immediate correction. Violating YouTube's rules is a recipe for disaster. You're playing with fire if you ignore their guidelines. A strategic approach is essential, not a knee-jerk reaction fueled by revenge. Focus on understanding the platform's policies. Counterstrikes are rarely the solution. They often escalate the situation and can lead to further penalties. Creating new channels won't magically solve the problem. The underlying issues will simply follow you. Changing names and numbers is equally ineffective. These are superficial changes that don't address the root cause. The focus needs to shift from these shallow tactics to a deep understanding of the rules. Knowledge is power in this digital landscape. Studying online laws and regulations is no longer optional. It's a necessity. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Pay attention to the legal frameworks in different countries. What's acceptable in one region might be illegal in another. Legal consequences are far more severe than YouTube strikes. Don't underestimate the potential ramifications of your actions. Pride can be a blinding force, hindering clear thinking. It's time to put ego aside and face reality. Swallowing your pride might be the most difficult, but also the most effective step you can take. Humility can open doors to solutions. Consider reconciliation with Travel Commando. It might be a path towards resolving the conflict and moving forward. Reconciliation with Travel Commando is a viable option. It requires humility and a willingness to compromise. Moving on to different content is another possibility. Explore new topics and reinvent your channel. Sometimes the best course of action is to keep quiet and find new topics. Silence can be a powerful strategy. Travel Commando has made his position clear. Refrain from using his name or his family's names. This is a reasonable request. This applies to all content creators, even those who claim to be positive. Respect his boundaries and wishes. The directive is simple. Find alternative content topics. There are countless other subjects to explore. Travel Commando has stated he will not discuss the matter further. This signals a shift towards proactive action. Implied action will be taken if these requests are ignored. He is prepared to defend his interests. The focus is now on protecting personal and professional interests. This is a clear warning to those who choose to disregard his wishes. The lazy gang needs to understand YouTube's rules, period. This is the foundation for any successful online presence. Legal knowledge is crucial for all online content creators. Invest in understanding the laws that govern your activities. Pride must be set aside for effective solutions. Humility and a willingness to learn are essential for navigating this complex landscape. The time for childish games is over. It's time to grow up, learn the rules, and act responsibly. Your future depends on it. Make sure not to miss coming episode by subscribing and clicking on the bell. So long.